Hello everyone, my name is Kitetsu and welcome back to my channel. So I am extremely excited. In fact, I can barely contain the excitement right now because we have a brand new edition of Age of Sigmar coming, and this video is going to be incredibly short. In fact, I wasn't intending to make a video at, 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, but to be honest with you, I just couldn't help myself because I'm so excited about this. And although I don't have too much to share with you right now, it looks like this Warhammer Fest live blog that they've got on the Warhammer community site is going to be continually updated all day. So what I will do is a video this morning, and then this evening I will try my best to get a follow-up video up as well. So Warhammer Fest is literally in full swing as we speak, and I'm really disheartened with the fact that I couldn't be there because I really wanted to be there. Like, you guys know how much I love Warhammer and how much I love Age of Sigmar, and this is like the big event. So it's a massive shame that I'm miles and miles away, and there's actually a rep there who really wanted to meet me to show me one of his exciting new products, so that's a real shame too. I wish I could have been there to meet him. But on to the exciting stuff. On my last video I made, which was the Return of Fantasy one with the new Legend stuff coming to Age of Sigmar, they strongly hinted that there was going to be a big rules update or addition change to Age of Sigmar, and it turns out that was going to be announced way sooner than I was expecting. I've been theorising for a while now that there was going to be a brand new starter set for Age of Sigmar, and I've been talking about that with someone online, and it turns out that we were definitely right, and that is almost certainly going to be announced today. Yesterday we got this really cryptic video of lots of people looking extremely happy, and to be honest there wasn't really much to gather from that apart from the fact to say that it was the future of Age of Sigmar and they were going to show us tomorrow what that meant. And what they've told us now with this really cool artwork of a female Stormcast and this picture down here is that we have a brand new edition coming. And obviously this is what Malign Portents has been leading to for this whole time. So all the time I've been trying to tell people that Malign Portents is going to be much bigger than you expect. There's going to be this huge narrative arc and probably some new box set, new death figures. This is it. This is what we're getting. Like, the starter set that we're almost guaranteed to get is almost certainly going to be Stormcast against Death. They've even showed us these two new models here. We've got this new kind of Stormcast guy, some kind of monk or something, I don't really know, but he looks pretty awesome either way. And then underneath that, we've also got the new Death figure. He's obviously very inspired by the Knight of Shrouds, which is very cool. But yeah, I just can't wait to see more. Like, they look absolutely incredible. I can't wait to see more. It says there's going to be a studio preview later this morning, so I will try and include that all in my video this afternoon. In fact, by the time some of you watch this video, it will probably already be out of date. But that's the nature of when news comes for Age of Sigmar. Like, you'll have a few weeks where there's not really much going on. I think we were all a little bit fed up of all of the news for the Deepkin. Not all of us, some of you were loving it, but I was getting a little bit tired of talking about that all the time, and now we've got something very different and things just move suddenly very quickly. But to be honest, other than that, there's not a huge amount to say apart from by looking at this picture here, which shows us, I think that's a Griffhound with some kind of Stormcast Vanguard figure on top, and then we've got like a Knight of Shrouds riding some kind of undead horse, and this is the first time we've seen a Knight of Shrouds riding something, so it looks like we could potentially be getting either a new, like a character figure, or maybe a new kind of cavalry unit for Death. But yeah, fingers crossed, we're getting a new start collecting set. We're going to get some new models. Hopefully this picture here suggests that we're going to get more Stormcast female figures because, I've been promoting that for a long time on my channel, so that's something I'm very excited about too. But to be honest, the last start collecting set we had, or the starter set I suppose it's called, was this one here, and I must have mentioned in about 100 videos by now, not literally, but tons and tons of times I've said that this is one of the best value sets that I've ever seen Games Workshop produce. It basically had like a 100-page book and then about 50 figures, I think it was. 47 figures, which is absolutely incredible, and it had characters in there: Liberators, Retributors, Blood Warriors, Reavers. It was absolutely a fantastic set, and I really hope that if they do a new one with like some kind of new Stormcast faction or group against the undead, I'm really hoping that it's going to represent the same value for money that we saw here. It was absolutely astonishing, this set, and I calculated roughly the value of it and the savings compared to what you were paying, and it was pretty incredible. And I know that normally normally these starter sets are not for everybody because they quite often have single pose figures that you can't, you know, customize very much. But to me, like, the quality of the models, the detail of them, and the variation that we saw in the set, that wasn't an issue for me. If you want all the customization and stuff, that can come later. But yeah, leave your comments down below if you're excited. Let me know what you are thinking this is all going to be about, whether we're going to get a start collecting set or a new starter set, or maybe a whole load of new death models, which I'm pretty hopeful for. And yeah, keep your discussions coming so that I can listen and read them as well, especially if you're lucky enough to actually be at Warhammer Fest. Like I said, I really wish I could be there. But anyway, that's all I'm going to say for this video. I wanted it to be a super quick one, just getting this information out there as quick as I can. I mean, look at this guy. He looks so cool. I'm really hoping for new death models. Like, I know so many of you guys want death models, and this is the big chance. I mean, the whole Malign Portents is all about the campaign in Shyish and all of the build up that we've had for that. And to be honest, the new Stormcast looks pretty cool too. Hopefully it's not going to be too expensive like some of the other ones we've had, but I think it would have been nice if maybe they'd have picked a different faction rather than Stormcast to be against the death faction, if that's what we will get in this starter set. But you know, it's still kind of technically early days for Age of Sigmar, so I can kind of see why they're doing it. You know, Stormcast are very much still the poster boys and girls, I guess we should say. But yeah, as I said, keep those discussions in the comments down below so I can keep track of what you're saying. Maybe you guys will hear some stuff before I do, but until then, stay awesome guys. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to drop a sub if you are new to the channel. Don't forget to hit that little bell as well, because some people don't ever know when my videos are uploaded. And I will do my absolute best to be back this evening with all of the updated news. In fact, like, I'm really hoping that they haven't updated it already. No, in fact, we're still at the 9 o'clock live blog too. That's good. I have no idea how regularly the community team are going to update this. But anyway, until tonight, stay awesome, and I will speak to you guys soon.